Please enter your passcode. New messages and 10 saved messages. Press P to play the Sunday, 8:54 p.m.
Dude, your voice is hilarious. You sound like a child. Why are you our weekend warrior? Do you understand that? See, one time on the weekend I met a man and my fucking tongue hurts, you little fucking bitch. So, I meet a man, and this is prior to being shot at, you dumb. And that's why I'm accused of stealing a fucking rototiller, you dumb fuck. And that cop comes to me and says, you know what, that makes sense because nothing that man says makes sense. Where's that police report, you little fucking bitch? So anyway, think about it. Ha! Think about it. I go to the cops about that man who accused me of stealing. 8 days later, I'm shot at, and then I meet the dumb fuck called Kyle Wilson, investigator of herpes. That's who you are. Now, indeed, dude, Paul laughed at this shit. I don't think you know how well I know Paul. See, so listen, and you know what? He don't interrupt, and he fucking shuts his fucking he listens. Not like you. You need to run your mouth. You're a child. How old are you? We're going to have 20 fucking years on you, man. How many thousands more people do you think I fucking dealt with in my life, you dumb fuck living in Guildford fucking... Dude! World traveled in Connecticut where there's 3 million more motherfuckers. You're dumb. Your IQ's low, Barbara, lower. You think this is harassment? Who pays your fucking goddamn motherfucking paycheck, you fucking religious fucking Jesus-loving motherfucker? Because that's what this is about. Because guess what? We go to church together and sit in the same booth. Do you know these? But whose mother told me? That would be Tony Draper's mother said, what do you mean they're not friends? Well, Tom tells me they're not friends, Jeff. And then, but they sit together in church. What? Now, Jeff tells me he's not friends with fucking, what's his name? Dave. Johnny. But then the Newtown man's with a female, Tom, says they are friends. No shit. Tom says no. Joanne says yes. Dude, look up gaslighting. You're the worst investigator. You don't even know terminal velocity. 122 miles an hour. And how did I not hear the gun? See, you lack common sense. You are what we call, in the medical, mental health field, nonsensical. You realize that? Mental health has been my study for 7 years. 7 years. What? Yes. I'm a research motherfucking freak. That bitch. Ha. Is that harassment, bitch? You're my bitch now. I thought you were going to rape me today when you got on my back and you humping me like a dog. So it felt like I'm being fucked by a cop. Have a good night, officer. Why don't you go investigate what the fucking asshole is?
Press P to play the current message again, A to answer it, G to give it to another user, K to keep the message kept. Sunday, 8:49 p.m.
So I had my girl to go out in my hand. I could have back to pick of you. So a week ago or more, I was giving some deadbeat a ride, and Guess what? He's not supposed to be in that business. Brings in my truck. He tells me that's not breaking the law. He's not trespassing. But the man in the store says he's not supposed to be here. And then the man tries to tell me, well, man, I ain't touching the ground. I'm like on tires and this and that. Well, what's the difference between Dave coming on my property when he goes to the bank and the feeding fat fucking ass? If I trespassing, the motherfucker's living on my property. I own half the railroad, but you do nothing. Trespassing with $1,000 fine. Now, literally, you'll ignore trespassing, you'll ignore guns, you'll ignore... But talking over them, do some YouTubing tonight, okay? Yeah, I paid for that phone, smartphone, and I asked Bob, and I said, don't be stupid. So look it up. I literally watched it. And why didn't you say, hey, I want to, step on your toes? How about I tease you? So you couldn't admit to that, could you? You can't admit to the fucking truth. You would hate it. I thought it was like a goddamn face dude. When that shit hits your shit, holy fuck. I don't know, so you're going to piss on me. I thought you were going to urinate. Like, just the look on your face, dude. Holy fuck, how do you like it? And it went through me, then to you. But guess what? You're too stupid to know how fucking electricity flows, right? AC/DC, right? Yeah. When it entered you, how'd you like it, bitch? You know what it felt like to have probes pulled out of my back over some fucking weed stuff in the side? See, I told you that. I told the guy from Kenya, stay away from Guilford, and I told him I had gotten tased. Showed him. He's like, what? He's a doctor. The man from Kenya is a doctor in the Dover system, and his wife was in shopping. They saw her gorgeous. He goes, how do you know I'm from Kenya? I said, because the women are so beautiful. I love women from Kenya. He goes, you can have space. I said, I just want one to have. Imagine. Are you a fat fuck with a wife? Think about that. It doesn't know what you did today. That you're a fat fuck that literally fucking lost his shit. No control. You have an anger problem. And you're trying to make it that I do. Dude, I'm going to be honest. If I ever lost my shit on you, you wouldn't even look the same. And I know better. I don't think you understand. I raced motocross, you fat fuck. We're gnarly, strength, powerful, rugged motherfuckers, brutal. Don't fuck. Don't fuck with a dude who raced motocross. You think you're woodsmen are tough? You're pussies. Vaginas. Gnarly. We're gnarly. You don't even know what gnarly. Can you imagine exerting yourself for 35 plus 2 laps? Ha! Look it up, bitch. You're sweating on the drive to Dover. I didn't even break the fucking sweat. You understand? Ha! This fat fucking cop got fucking drooling down his head. This is so out of shape. When I told Paul that, dude, laughed his shit off you. You're a joke. You're fucking... So think about it. I didn't even exert myself today. You should have called for backup. You know what? Listen, dude, I'm a little dude. And you got me on guard, okay? So you should have called for backup. And Paul laughed. Dude, you're a joke. I can make comic. You think, no. You don't serve to be a cop.
Press P to play the current message again. Message kept. Sunday, 8:43 p.m.
Hey, honey, do me a favor. look at the American flag when you drive by tomorrow, okay? It's Labor Day, okay? I couldn't imagine your poor mother squeezing your ass out of her. I would have thrown you in a fucking dumpster. You should have been in an abortion. Sorry, my opinion. My flag, the town mail lady asked me why. Do you not understand? She asked me if I knew what that meant. I told her, do you realize that Bob Young told me? I have no police. Fuck you, Mr. Chili, okay? And therefore, you have no right to come here. I don't think you understand. You should look at law. So Bob Young told me that the police and I, we no longer have a relationship. So you cannot, he chose that. Your boss. Do you understand that, bitch? He chose to never come here again, and that my land was sovereignty. Do you not understand that? Look at the Constitution. If he's not going to do his job, then my land that I pay taxes, Kyle Wilson, my little motherfucking bitch, you are. He has no jurisdiction on my property. He determined that, not me. I don't think you get what the fuck Bob said, bitch. On my property, you have no right. Bob Young told me that. So therefore, my tax lines are my property. Well, you don't get that, do you? You don't even understand that, do you? See, I hung the fucking flag. Therefore, look up the law. Yes, you have no jurisdiction. Law. Do you know what law is? I hung my flag. I am a land in distress. It has tax and property markers. Yes, I have literally found them, bitch. You get that? It's marked on my tax. Because when we went over it with forestry, and he said, what is your right? I said, whatever the fuck I pay tax at. He said, I cannot disagree with that. Okay, then. This is my fucking property. My American land, not yours. Therefore, when your car is on my property, you're violating. You are trespassing. That's Bob, and you are told that. Park in the fucking road, and you are more than welcome to walk to my home. But you to drive in my parking lot as many times as you have? No. I remember the first time I ever told you to get the fuck off my land, you sat there for what, a dirt bike? You're like the zip on my ass. I want to pop. I can't reach it. It's done. Nobody else should go through what I went through today on your own property. But they pay $10,000+ just in taxes, let alone buying the property that I own. I have the deed. Bitch. You're a bitch. Think about it. You're nothing but a fucking bitch. Bob's bitch. You violated the oath that I pay you. I pay you. I pay you. Yes. Now I have a criminal cop who only knows Patricia Harding when you say crazy Pat. Oh, her. Dane,
Press P to play the current message again. Message kept. Sunday, 8:37 p.m.
How long did the fuck Biden signs fly in Guilford, buddy? That's the president. Look what was written, and I hope you have pictures of what was written on the bridge. Versus, well, he can do that. I agree. It's called freedom. Why are you violating my... So you can have fuck the President of the United States, but I cannot write on a bridge, go away. You're like herpes. Or, I'm so sorry for fucking your wife. I did not know she was on a girlfriend's night out. Ha! That's that. Kyle Wilson, investigator, ballistics expert. You're such an expert. Man, dude! You can't make this up. That's why you're part of the cartoon, G-Town Misfit. I haven't written your character yet. But guess what? Libby's got a fucking cape. Dude, you have no fucking clue. My creative ability, insanity, my sarcasm, my mouth is masterful, I've been told. I offend ego. You realize that? You little motherfucker. You're a little motherfucker. Little men. You know, I had to research you. You're trolling. Troll. You squat. Like, dude, you're one little motherfucker to be, except for roundness. Ha! This is fucking hilarious, dude. I like to tell jokes to people. There was the one cunt today, you know? And I said, you're not human, go. And he did. And then I had humans. Yeah, they thought you was fucking hard. They believed me at the end during my lap today. They know you're a bitch. Yeah, what? If I had 2 legs to run, you'd have a fucking heart attack. It would have been simple, right? You run, have some fat fuck have a heart attack. See, I've always said an overweight cop shouldn't be a cop. Right off the Dunkin' Donuts. I see you there all the time. You're like the chips. I called you Paunch a long time ago. You proved. But guess what? He was a good officer. You're just a crooked motherfucker. Yeah. You take me as harassment? Oh. My motherfucking tongue? Huh. Think of how you like being tased, bitch. You know what it's like when you pull them out of a man's back? You broke that back twice. I broke my back multiple times. Yeah, you can shoot a man in the back. Are you a man? No. Tom Gillette says, you're a fucking bitch. You don't like him. The fuck story you gotta tell? Holy shit. And then why is he a cop? Oh, that's right. Guy down sold marijuana. You think that's okay? Federal fucking one. He's a cop. Wow. Those are the answers to the answer now. On Tuesday. Hey, Kyle, show up. Ha! And try. Not get angry. A little cunt like you never pissed me off. See, you're too little to get angry at. Think about it. No badge. You would never, ever fuck with me today. Your qualified does not protect you. Qualified immunity against assault? Do you know what was said between Bob and I? Do you know why my flag hangs?
Press P to play the current message again. Message kept. Sunday, 8:31 p.m.
You know what main.gov is? The fact that you, Kyle, investigator, dude, clown boy. Yeah, we're a community. Community. You know what that word? Look up, like, the English language does not enter your realm. You know, Japanese, when I was in Japan, they loved me. And when I was in Thailand, wow, the land of smiles, no problem. So why is it Guilford, Maine, not a problem? Dover, fuck, no problem. Guilford, G-Town, the ghetto of motherfucking, when Donald Trump's still president. Or that you ever have a pimple? Or I don't know what the fuck, something that won't go away, you know, herpes. When I told Paul that I said that, you know, I wrote on the fucking grid about herpes not going away, I'm sorry for fucking your wife, he laughed. It's shocked. You should do some YouTubing, bitch. Mr. Investigator. You know, other motherfuckers get set, but you got $70,000 for shock. Yes, not joking, dude. You gotta tell me. The fucking literally the signs are bent, freshly bent from him with his ex. And you're telling. Dude, Paul could not fucking believe what I told him. So why don't you do me a favor? Go to the Red Maple. Hey, I'm Kyle Wilson. And tell him what you did today. And let's see what Paul says. You know, if he hey, pats you on the back, be a bootlicker, right? Do me a favor. Google bootlicker. Google bootlicker. Did you know I met a man from Kenya today? He was mine. I knew where he was from his accent. He was how you know. A little travel. Why don't you investigate that? Somebody who travels and accepts the world versus a racist, white bread trash like you. That's what you are. You violated the Constitution. You swore to uphold the Fourth Amendment. Over my golden rat makes you jealous. And talk. He can't clean up the road, but he can scrub the chalk that nobody will see. Who the fuck? Google snowflake. You're a fucking snowflake. Snowflake. Why don't you come have a normal conversation in my home? Sit down. Smoke a fucking joint and calm the fuck down. I want you to take my marijuana pipe and fucking cram it up your ass. Fucking cram that motherfucker up your ass. I literally had smoked pot, talking to my mother and fucking mother. Peace is fucking too big. Then you show up. Fucking tease me, man. If my fucking dog, you would have shot my motherfucking dog, and I guarantee you would not be breathing today. It's my family, dude. You fucked my dog shit up today by fucking assaulting me. You get that? Imagine if that was my child, but you don't give a fuck. Because you're Kyle Wilson, ballistics expert and motherfucking investigator of what? White fucking trash Guilford name. Paul agrees. He's got to shut his fucking mouth because he don't have the balls to stand up for his own fucking right. Trump, though. What the fuck, are you serious? We got fucking signs saying that fuck Biden in town. Fuck Biden. There's no fuck words on that bridge.
Press P to play the current message. Message kept. Sunday, 8:25 p.m.
Hey, honey. So, today when I was in jail, do you know how many people drove on my property with their ATVs? Do you realize that's a designated, by a motherfucking map and everything? That I have tracks into my property. That's not trespassing? Let me ask you this, you little motherfucker. Dave Jennings told me to stay the fuck off his property, but he goes by mine to go to the Bears Den and see his fat fucking face. How can he be on my property, but I can't be on his? Wow. Do you know what bias? Do you remember, dude, you look like a child to me. It can't be that fucking long ago that you took an oath. 2. Oh, by the Constitution of Maine. I read it. Do you not know what the Constitution of Maine is? I also read your subsection of law interpretation. It's all saved on my phone. Do you know who my lawyer is? Do you? It's fine. I have to spend now $5,000 to Pacific Goldenrod and talk. Do you know that? Did you know how much money I spent to get moved in the country? And you violated every one of her rights? You're part of the Guilford police station, yes, and Bob Young's goons facts. Come? I'm told you're on call all night. Let's talk. I tried to have a dialogue with you today, but you wouldn't listen. That's when I asked you to shut the fuck up. I already spoke at first, but you wouldn't listen because you were fucking above. Excuse me, sir? Yeah. You don't even know what's going down. And you would not shut the fuck up through this, and would you? Look it up. Narcissistic personality. But you're a sociopath. Facts. Fact. I can prove it. Do you not get that? See, I never wanted to be a dumb motherfucking technician. I wanted to study the human mind. But I was homeless when you had a fucking home. You know what I asked bullies like you without badges? Is your mind open? They all say yes. Well, mine didn't. You don't ask questions. You are commands. Look up narcissistic personality disorder. If you suffer, what did you investigate for that? Why do you look at my photos of me sweeping that motherfucker, spending over an hour down there yesterday? Need destruction? Why don't you look at the weather? What the fuck did I ask you? Are you stupid or am I paying for the smartphone in your pocket? See, I pay for mine. I also have to pay $1,500 for my property taxes. What the fuck? 7 years. I paid over $10,000 fucking dollars when I could claim this forestry. Are you stupid? Yes. I chose to give the money to the town. You have no clue about business, do you? See, I'm a business student, you know? Try. Besides the business friendly sign, up on my motherfucking property. Yeah. Paul agrees. Not friendly with my business. My wife and my family is sick. Tom Gillette knows that. I really hope, but doubt, Tom has the balls, because he has little testicles. And he's
Press P to play the current message again. Message kept. Sunday, 8:18 p.m.
Hey, Officer Kyle Wilson. You told me I've been harassing you today. I love to fucking harass cops. I'm just asking you. You remember when I asked you, what is, what was it, some driving shit? That would be Jeff Libby on an icy road. I had already looked up the law. How did I call you? And you won't answer me, dude. You know what the joke is? You're on call all weekend now? Call me back, buddy. Dude, Paul laughed. I asked, how would you like it done to you? Not at all. Okay. I don't need to lie in life. I asked the dispatch guys, those motherfuckers you left me with. We're buddies by the end. The bail lady laughed. She goes, my fucking husband hates cops. I go, lady, I can control my shit. She goes, well, blah, 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 blah. I go, no. I don't take it personal. I can do it. Don't tell me what I can and can't do. I don't take this shit personal, buddy. Why do you think you can't control? You can't control your shit, dude. You know nothing, dude. Guy Dow, Todd Layford, and Bob Young all asking. Well, there's no answers. Not a fucking one. But Guy Dow gets so fucking red. I'm asking him you are. Not an answer. Yeah, I'm hoping that recording is sitting just to April 26, 2021. If this doesn't exist, what are you hiding? See, I think you're so fucking stupid. You think what you did today over Golden Woman talk. I want you YouTube cops that have done what you did today, how much money the payout is to the person they offended, and the fact that you violated the Constitution of the oath you have chosen, because I read it, I can read. And you, Kyle, Mr. Ballistics Expert, do you remember the day you drove by me and some young kid? I think his name. Anyway, Josh Instrom knows who he is. Officer Golden. You drive by like Ponch from Chips with your glasses all like that. But you didn't realize I had the bullets. I said, that motherfucker right there. Ballistic said, oh, that motherfucker? He's part of the association. What? You're a fucking motherfucker. I don't know who you are. I don't care. But when he says I am not him, I'm not part. Whoa, what the fuck is this association? So I looked it up. So I know what research is. You think you're an investigator? Dude, I looked up the difference between fucking terminal velocity meaning a bullet, not in spiral. This bitch hit in spiral, Mr. Bird. But you know that. Bob Young told you to fuck Chris Chili. It shows on your face. You were a criminal. And guess what? Paul agrees you should not be a cop. Facts. I asked. You want your child to be tased the back. In the back. On the ground. Why wouldn't you just stand there with the chili? We're going to arrest you for chalk and goldenrod. You know to my golden in your mouth. These are facts. Jealous little bitches. That's what I'm told. Period. America, right? I can't eat and I can't drink nothing but this motherfucking beer. My back hurts. Like a fucking jazz, like a fucking pulling motherfucking goddamn barbed fucking wire on your back today. My golden rod? It's jealousy.
Press P to play the current message again. Message kept. Sunday, 8:12 p.m.
How do you like being tased? Don't lie. You were tased. I saw it, dude. I looked at your face, man. So that's fucking hilarious. Paul laughed his fucking ass off, man. You know, I watch videos, you know, on police brutality all the time, you know. Research the Constitution. Maine has one. Did you know that? Did you know you took an oath or you don't remember? Were you drunk, stoned? What the fuck? I want you to take my marijuana fucking pipe and I want you to fucking stick it where the sun don't motherfucking I love. Look it up, okay? You know what happens when a narcissistic personality disorder motherfucker fucks with somebody who has a higher IQ? Look it up. I have. We give it back tenfold. See, Lee Chili tried to outsmart me, outwit me, the motherfucker. Yeah. Play on his words. I would tell him to speak. Just like you. You know what it's like when a dumb fuck fucking opens their mouth and there's nothing and nothing? Yeah. You took an oath for the Constitution of Maine. Look it up. You tell me I did. He fucking bent. He bent. Do you realize you don't even know when this started? Because when he ditched my road, he fucking took the fucking roots in the trees. So if you do not know the percentage of the fucking roots of a tree, you can fucking chop off with an excavator. You're not qualified. Do you realize that the fucking name tree motherfuckers came here? Sam was his name. And I pointed to them. He walked down the road. He listened. He saw what you told me today was his job, forestry. I tried to explain and educate you today. You will not listen. You do not get to determine my trees. I called forestry. I called the police. They said, not our job. I called forestry, you little fucking bitch. And they told me, you're right, Mr. Chili. The next day I called them back after Jeff Libby did more bullshit, and they said, you know what? Tell me what I said. You know what they fucking said? You know what? Jeff Libby's such a fucking problem, we don't want to get involved because he'll make our life difficult. Do you realize where Tom Gillette is with Jeff Libby? And every other motherfucker in this town. He's a fucking boy, and he's going down. It's you. You assaulted a handicap man. Are you proud of yourself? Do you realize if I was violent and you had a family they would be grieving, you should have called backup. Because you're a pussy. You could not even spread my fucking wings. Because you also couldn't tell me what the fuck law I broke. You jump on me like an animal. You're a fucking animal. Animal. afraid of you. I'm afraid if I did get angry, yeah, if I ever lost control, which will never happen, with a bitch. Like, I laughed in his face, like, giggled at you. I told Jim that, or James, or whatever the fuck, Paul, I giggled at a little punk like you. Dude, watch some MMA shit, man. Seriously. My strength, you saw it today, right? You on my back like a bitch. You had not.
Press P to play the current message again. Message kept. Sunday, 8:06 p.m.
So, Officer Kyle Wilson, so Tuesday we have a town meeting about me requesting the removal of a sign on my property. Do you not know that? The one that says business friendly, because the town and the sign, because I took the measurements from the road to the sign. Nope. It's got to be removed because it goes beyond the distance, the state. You don't know that, do you? Because you're a cop and it's none of your fucking business. So the business-friendly sign that was crooked and all of the work that was done, I don't think you understand it was done on my property to beautify that whole landscape. But you don't know that. Do you realize what I have done there? All in how beautiful it looks. And the straightening of that very sign with the rocks. And there's a little rock sitting there with a smiley face. That's all me. The bootlicker written on the tree. Behind the sign, me. You don't even know what you have. But where do you live? In America? Is this a police state? Do you realize that the governor and Governor Mills, Bob Young, is really close. And you today has certified that. Yes, I love it. Thank you. Thank you for not having control of your anger to assault a disabled man with that sign where my life and back because of the police to Thailand. You don't even know what you've done. Guess what? Paul Zimmerman says you shouldn't have a job. I don't think you even have a fucking clue of politics. I wanted nothing to do with politics. I don't like politics, buddy. You are obviously clueless of politics. Or how long I've known Paul. Oh, that's funny shit, dude. Did you know he's disabled too? And a Democrat ideology. Do you know what that word means? You think by me asking you to do your job and your oath is harassment, or me and Jeff Libby, because he took an oath to be paid for by my money. My fucking money pays you motherfuckers. And you're telling me about payment, but you don't know what I did yesterday. Mr. Know-it-all, right? Remember when I said shut the fuck up and listen? Yeah, guess what, motherfucker? You should do it because Tom Boulette does not like you at all. He thinks you're a punk bitch. That's his words. Bitch. So, what did you do to Tom? You're a runt. You know what a runt is? I would generally choose that dog. You know what a bully is? You broke my fucking glasses. You tased me, dude. For a goldenrod. Do you want my goldenrod? I'm calling you back.
Press P to play the current message kept. Sunday, 7:58 p.m.
So, Kyle, I called Mr. Zimmerman about the incident today, and we already spoke earlier this week. So, he finds it to be funny what I wrote on the bridge and the goldenrod. He laughs. So, I can't eat my tongue. Wow. You know, you say I stepped on your toe. That's absolutely hilarious. I told Paul how I watched a video of a man who was, you know, tased and grabbed the officer. Why do you think I touched you today? Yeah, fucking he laughed. Paul laughed his ass off, and I said, hey, you know, when this, you know, Kyle dude, he fucking zaps me. I thought it was funny. And I grab him, and then the fucking volume goes up, and I go, He laughed his ass off when he found out you shot me in the back. You shot me in the back, dude. Yeah. I asked him, do you think this motherfucker should be like, you know, have a job? He agreed, no. Yeah, because I said, hey, Paul, how would you like to happen to you? You know what it's like when they pull those motherfuckers out because of the goldenrod. And I told him about my goldenrod. He laughs his fucking ass off. Yeah, funny shit, criminal. Did you know it was going to rain? Why don't you use your smartphone, dumbass, and look at the fucking weather? It would have washed. Well, Jeff Libby on a fucking Sunday went and scraped off the bridge. Because, yeah, my road. Why is he on my dead-end fucking road? I've been asking the fucking town all week. Why? Where? What project? No answer. Document. Ed, you have no clue. Weekend warrior. You know what? Paul says if you did what you did, you don't deserve to be a cop. You're done. With the video, do you know who my lawyer is? Did you know my mother was fucking going ballistic? She heard my dog go from this volume, stop, and then that volume. When you attacked me and break my glasses, jump on my back. You're an animal. And guess what? Tom Goulet does not like you. You're a punk-ass bitch. That's his words. Bring it on. It was fun being a cop, wasn't it? It was fun, right? You're out of control. I asked Paul today, how would you like your son attacked, shot in the back? I'm going to call you all fucking night. Because I find out you're on fucking call till Tuesday. The meeting we have about Jeff Libby is Tuesday. Why don't you shut the fuck up and listen? Yeah. Shut the fuck up and listen to your elder. You know who Greg Dyer is? That was punched in the back of the fucking head. And Bob Young said, hey, no big fucking deal. When his 10-year-old granddaughter witnessed it. Where do I live? I met a man from Kenya tonight. He says, how do you know I'm from Kenya? Your accent. Yes. World travel, motherfucker. Fucked with by a small town. Do you realize I was the man you think, you would not even be breathing tonight. You should call for backup. Because you might have weight on me, but strength to punch me in the head, you punched me in the head.
Press P to play the current message again. Message kept. You have reached the end of your messages.